Who's dominating the women's world? I mean, in football and in Europe. When you have watched football, or you imagine about football, do you think they have the same suspicious clubs in the women's world as well? Perhaps you see colors and signs and emblems you never have seen before. Of course, the strength and the balance in the women's football is quite a different than in the men's world. There are around 40 leagues available, which are called the first leagues in their countries. Women's football is available like around 20 years. I haven't seen so many games, but after European Championship recently, I've seen more structure, more parts where the people stand in their lines and never all of them run to the ball at once. So what happened to our first league? The Bundesliga, a European league where you mostly expect Bayern Munich or Dortmund or recently RB Leipzig as a superior club in that league. But in the women's Bundesliga, you have VfL Wolfsburg or even Bayern Munich too. But what I haven't seen is Dortmund. For instance, the Bundesliga has a value about 10.5 million euro. But the entire value of the men football Bundesliga is 400 times more than from the women. What is bringing the turning point, or what is increasing the interest? We need more people to watch. We need more people who actually work around this theme. We need more people who talk about it. In the last 5 years, Wolfsburg has won 4 times the championship and Bayern Munich only once. And when was football successful in Wolfsburg by the men team recently? The last time when Wolfsburg was quite undefeatable was 2009. 2015 they won the DFB Cup. But what was really surprising for me is that women's football is appeared by Wolfsburg several years. Primera División Femenina, a league which is quite interesting because you expect Messi, you expect Barca, you expect everyone you know from the men's football league. But what you have actually found in the recent 5 years is Barca and Atletico. Women's football is ready for new heroes, especially after that European Championship. And what does a hero bring? Interest and value. Not exactly that way, in my mind, the players bring that values. And the biggest numbers or values are combined in the Primera División Femenina. The entire league has around 18 million euro value. But this is actually nothing when you watch on the men football league. Furthermore, it's interesting how many clubs are actually in that league. Primera División Femenina has the most clubs in their league. 16 in numbers. The others have only 10 or 12. In men's football, you have 20, or in the Bundesliga, 18. Real Madrid wasn't really winning the championships, but they have hunted first ones quite hard. In addition to that, it's quite important to say that Barca has its perfect season 2021 and 2022. When I have researched right, they have won each match. In Division 1 Feminine, you have 2 clubs which are quite competing next to each other. This is PSG and Lyon. But Lyon was actually winning recently several times. In that season 2021, it was only 1 point where Lyon was defeated by PSG and PSG won the championship. Serie A of the women. There we have only Juventus. Last 5 years, Juventus was winning the championships all the time. The biggest clubs which were competing them were AS Roma, AC Milan, and Fiorentina. In the Women's Super League, there you got a mix of superiors between Chelsea, between Manchester City, and Arsenal. I really would like to know is what is about the Women's Super League hype? Are there any people who go into the pub and meet them and then they go together to the stadium? And how many more people are interested in women's football after have won the European Championship? We look on Soccer which is a website where you can get football information and news about women's football. You really have watched that video till the end? Thank you very much. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and to follow, even on Twitch. Big wave to ya. Bye bye.